Hi everyone! Welcome to another Anime Tokoyo podcast episode. Today I'm your host, Yume, and I'm with my two co-hosts, Neru and Ayumi.
Hi!
Hi.
Today's episode, we will be going over Aniplex Online Fest 2021 and Anime Expo Lite. And we'll be comparing this year's experience with last year's and, real physical Anime Expo experience to how that was. Because being online and being in person is really different. So let's go over how we felt about this year's Anime Expos being online. Aya or Neru-chan, do you guys want to share what you guys think of Aniplex Online Fest or Anime Expo Lite? How was it? Do you guys find the website, everything working smoothly? Do you guys like the interaction on there? Was there any troubles? Do you guys enjoy it?
So, Anime Expo Lite, this time they used it on a new website, so I actually found it a bit more confusing than last year's website. So yeah, I had trouble looking for the right channels, the right links. I think the ones I really enjoyed were the Obey Me Meet and Greet and the Cybird panel. In the Cybird panel, the special announcement about English localization this summer of the Otome game called Ikemen Prince Beauty and Her Beast. Based on the summary, it's about a hero known as Belle who represents the people and chooses each future king. There are 8 princes part of the selection process who are called beasts, and players can choose a prince. In the trailer also saw a part about after the selection process was concluded, Belle will be forbidden from further contact with the chosen king, so I can expect a sad ending coming soon. Once the game is localized, there will be 3 routes to choose from. Leon, whose voice actor is Kazuki Kato, Yves, and I hope I'm saying this correct, whose voice actor is Yuma Uchida, and Chevalier, whose voice actor is Yuki Ono. Oh, Neru, have you heard of this game before?
I'd say yeah. I mean, I've played the other other games in Ikemen series, so Ikemen Revolution, Vampire, and Sengoku. So I'm actually looking forward to this one as well, since the other 3 have left a lasting impression on me, even if I just finished a route or 2. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too, especially since they're royalties. Royalties are always nice. Lots of pain and plot, always. Might need tissues.
I'll be providing you with the tissues. The promotional video is really nice too. The graphic looks really gorgeous, and the music video looks really nice too. Also, the other Neru, did you know that there's two new announcements? Ikemen Sengoku is getting Act 2, which will have new warlord routes.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I heard it's an after story of some of the routes, and there's also new guys too. So I'm actually looking forward to that.
Oh my god, I hope they finally add that one character that I've been waiting for. Please.
Oh, which one?
I forgot his name. Oh no, let me look it up real quick. I think it's the ninja one, the assassin.
Oh, I think his name Sasuke or something, right?
I don't know, but it's the cute one, the cute looking one.
I think all of them are cute. But let's continue, and Neru will let you guys know once she finds it. So Neru, who is your favorite character in Ikemen Sengoku?
My favorite character in Ikemen Sengoku has to be Sanada Yukimura. He's so cute.
I haven't played that one yet. How was it?
I guess it's not bad. His plot is filled with plot holes, but it's okay. His cuteness makes up for it.
One of the routes that left an impression on me was Kenshin's route. Did you play that one?
Nope. I didn't play it yet. I was trying to do what was it? Nobunaga's route?
Okay, well, moving on to the next news. Wait, have you played Ikemen Vampire before, Neru?
Yeah, I have.
Well, they're finally releasing William Shakespeare's route. Yay, yay!
Yay!
I've been waiting like a really long time for that, because, you know, I like guys with different eye colors. Like, can you imagine if teachers ever talk about William Shakespeare and they're talking about that William Shakespeare, and I'm thinking about, oh yeah, I know William Shakespeare.
He's the hot one.
And then the other panel I kind of enjoyed was Obey Me Meet and Greet event. So it's basically a Q&A with the voice actors on the stream. Did you check it out, Nedu?
Definitely. As an avid player of Obey Me, I obviously had to go check it out right when it came out.
What do you think about the game?
The game is actually pretty fun. Like, you would think that I guess it's like average Otome game, but it's not actually. There's 7 brothers, each of which are demons with sad backstories. And you play as the main character who's an exchange student in the devil world, and you meet all of them, you change their lives, they fall in love with you, and then you also meet different characters that aren't demons, so like angels, and then a human, which is really nice since they're also exchange students. And yeah, you just learn about their culture, and then you fall in love with them, they fall in love with you. Yeah, that stuff.
I'm looking forward to the anime coming out.
Same.
What do you think about the subtitles?
Oh man. So, you know, future note to self, speech to text subtitles aren't the best. But, you know, it's it's not understandable, but they did their best, I guess.
Yeah, it was hard understanding the panel because, you know, the subtitles was kind of hard to understand.
But it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was
Thank God
actually
we all know a bit Japanese then.
Oh, Neru, didn't you go to the Love Live panel? What do you think about it?
Love Live panel! I was waiting a long time for it. We finally got to meet, or I finally got to meet the cast of Love Live Superstar, the 5 voice actresses who are going to be voicing Liella in their upcoming anime. Don't you think they're all so cute? They look all of them are so pretty and so young and talented. In the Love Live panel, they introduced themselves and a bit about their backstory, how they're all first years, all going to attend a school in a very trendy location of Tokyo. And then the 5 of them being freshman students because they're going to a new school, choose to become school idols to promote their school and to get their voices heard. And then we also saw a preview of their first debut MV, Hajimari wa Kimi no Sora, and yeah, that was basically it. It was pretty short and very cute.
Do you guys go to any of the Aniplex Online Fest panels? It sounds like most of you guys went to the Anime Expo Lite panels.
I went to one of them. I went to the SK8 panel on the Aniplex one.
Same.
Same.
I was so excited.
Yeah, and the hosts, I think it was Maxwell Powers and Saori Amaki from Nanabu no Nijuni. Those 2 hosts made the conversation really fun, didn't they? Like, they kept the conversation flowing and very interesting and just kept talking to the guests.
Also, SK8 or SK8 the Infinity, is getting a new anime project. We're not sure is it like a movie or is it going to be an OVA, but they have reviewed that there's a new project they're working on relating to SK8.
Yay, Pyong! I hope it's the second season.
That would be awesome. Some people are like hoping it'd be more into Cherry and Joe's story, or maybe we get more info, with Reiki and Langa, and maybe they went on a trip. Maybe Langa finally took Reiki back to Canada and teach him how to snowboard.
Well, yeah, that'd be interesting to see. Oh, Neru, did you see the trailer for Visual Prison?
Nope. How was it like?
They were showing it in the Aniplex Fest, and it seemed to be about vampires performing visual kei music. And OMG, those vampires look so good looking.
Reminds me of this one AA side band, Phantomeitis, a visual kei band. Sounds interesting.
Yep. I'm glad to see more of my fellow vampires in anime. Do you see the case study of Vanitas panel?
I did. I can definitely see the animation details that they put into the show, like the thing the director or the producer said. What do you think about Neru?
Yeah, we can definitely see that they put a lot of effort into the episode, especially when I was watching the first episode. I was like, wow, these effects, these animation is gorgeous.
The color used too.
Yeah, props to the staff for working so hard on giving us a gorgeous episode.
I do think this year Anime Expo Lite was a bit more lacking than last year. I feel like last year the lineup and the panels they had were much more than this year. Maybe it's because of the pandemic and the situation everyone's in. That could be a reason. I'm not sure. And then as for where the panels are hosted or where we're watching, it is different from last year. I do find it a bit confusing. Like I was trying to watch it on my phone or my tablet and I was like not getting the right channel, like Yumi said. That was a bit frustrating, but got it solved. Still was able to watch the panels that I wanted. I thought the Obey Me one was definitely interesting because it was live, so it was kind of funny just to see the Google translation maybe what was happening.
Yeah, certainly the subtitles were kind of confusing to read, so luckily they did not have to read the subtitles that we were reading, or else it'd be quite confusing.
At least they probably know that we're all excited for them.
Oh yeah, the chat was very very loud.
Yeah, I guess compared to the panels in the past, there wasn't a huge variety this time. But, I mean, I guess we can all understand. We're still all in the middle of a pandemic and everything.
Yep. And then, just remembering I think the last Anime Expo we went to in person was Anime Expo 2018?
Yeah, 2019.
2019?
Was it?
Forgot. It felt like the pandemic. We all been locked up in our house for a while.
Yeah, I forgot. 2018.
But I think you're right. I think it was Anime Expo 2019. And it was our first expo, right, Ayumi?
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. I learned a lot of how to be more organized for the next in-person expo. Have you been to any conventions or expo, Neru?
No, Pyong. I always had business in the Celestial Clan whenever Expo's around, which sucked. So I wasn't able to go to any. Maybe one day.
Maybe
One day I will definitely go.
maybe next year or the year after, if it's in person, we can all go together.
Yes, we totally should.
Yes.
But talking about in-person expo, I think if you are going, Neru, make sure you bring food. If you don't bring food,
You be eating carrots that are from the supermarket?
or like no, you could go out to or like find a restaurant and eat there. But me and Ayumi were kind of like it's our first time at Anime Expo, and we were excited. We were like in awe because we wanted to check out all the exhibits. We wanted to check out all the panels that were there. We could spend hours at the artist alley or at the exhibit just looking at merchandises. So yeah, and the food at Anime Expo is super expensive. There are restaurants around Anime Expo, but I don't think they were like cheapest either, and there's not much variety. It's probably if you want to grab like maybe I had to say like udon or more different type of food, you might want to go a little further, maybe like take an Uber. Another thing that we learned was if you want a signature from your favorite like idol group or from your favorite voice actor, you need to really plan those out, because to get a ticket to have them sign is like, I think you start waiting online. I think they start at 7, but people wait in line at like already the night before. They're like camping out there to buy like a ticket, right? Ayumi?
Oh yes, I remember like before like the expo started, I was thinking, oh, I think I can just go there maybe afternoon just buy a ticket, but all the tickets are gone by then. So I think you actually need to like stay up like really, like, you need to wake up really early just to go get the tickets.
But yeah, wake up early, Neru-chan, if you want like your favorite idol group to sign your like Shikishi board or something.
Note to self: line up the night before.
You should bring your bunny friends along, wearing your favorite waifu t-shirt. I remember, I think, who was your favorite waifu again, Neru-chan, in Love Live?
My waifu is Matsura Kanan. Yes, I would totally be, showing my support for her through my, cosplay. Yeah.
Don't forget to bring your Nezu berry, Neru.
Yeah, I would totally be bringing my Love Live light stick thing, and then my Matsura Kana Nesoberi to show my support.
Oh, you could bring your bunny friends. You guys can make like posters. I think that's a common thing too, and you guys can be like getting ready for her concert if she is there.
Yeah, you're right. I should bring the gang. Everybody, come, let's go. It's Awkward's concert time.
Yep. Especially since you're waiting in line, someone need to get food and water or stuff. So you have your bunny friend. I'm not sure, does your bunny friend have human form yet?
Do we need rider tickets too, or like do they count as a person?
Good question. Maybe I should just put them in my backpack. Sneak them in.
Also, the panels. If there's a panel you really want to go to, you should probably expect a lot of other people will want to go to it too. So, it's gotta be a long line. And if they don't let everyone in just because you wait in line, because there's a capacity for each room, like maybe depending on panels, some panels they have like it can fit like 1,000 people, some panels like only fit like maybe 30, some can fit maybe a couple hundred. So definitely check the panel room, like where the panel is, and then you probably get a good idea of how many people they'll set, and if it's a small room and you really want to go to that panel, you probably don't want to go there maybe an hour or so, maybe more, just to line up for it.
I also saw a lot of cool cosplayers there too. Like there was one, I think someone was like cosplay as Wei Ying.
Ooh, interesting. Yume would love that. One day, Yume cosplay.
We should all cosplay together next time.
Yeah, you're right.
It would also be very cool if maybe like Funimation can bring in some like Chinese voice actors, since they do license some donghwas or like Chinese animations. Like I know they license or they have link click on their website, and they also did 听棍赐福, so have an official blessing. I would want to meet those voice actors or see a panel about them, maybe see what they did behind the scenes.
Oh, Neru, didn't you also want to talk about the Aniplex Online Fest concerts?
Concerts that were held. So in Anime Expo, there was the Morphonica concert featuring the Morphonica from Bandori, and then the Aniplex one had individual artists like Riona. Is it Riona? So the Aniplex one had Riona, and then also had other artists like Claris, Aimer, Lisa, and Sawano Hiroyuki. So did you guys watch it? It was really cool.
I checked out a bit of it, but I wasn't able to see the entire concert. How was it, Neru?
It was super cool, for an online one at least. Each artist got to sing 2 songs, so their 2 best songs, and then it moved on to the next one, I guess. My favorite one was the Lisa one. She sang, what was it, Crossing Field from Sword Art Online 1, and then is it Gurenge? Something like that, whatever. And then the Demon Slayer opening. Is it Gurenge? Is that how that people pronounce it?
I think so.
It's Gurenge. Okay. And then Gurenge from Kimetsu no Yaiba. Her vocals were so nice.
I'm a huge fan of her music too. Do you listen to the song that she sang for the Demon Slayer movie?
Yeah, I have. Which one was it though? Trying to remember.
Oh, do you mean Homura by Lisa? I love that song too. It was so touching listening to it.
Oh yes, I've also been listening to that song on repeat ever since it came out. Oh, also, did you check out that Demon Slayer panel, Neru?
No. How was it?
It was actually pretty interesting. It was basically telling us how like different countries are celebrating the event. Like, do you know Taiwan celebrated a movie one marathon?
I saw, it was so cool. I was like, I want to do that. I would totally we should all do the marathon. We have a Demon Slayer marathon like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, if they ever have any like anime events for movies over here, that'd be cool too, I think.
Well, overall, I think this year's Anime Expo Lite and Aniplex Online Fest was alright. I mean, it could be better. But I am really looking forward to being in person next year. Hopefully this pandemic and everything will be over soon. Alrighty, let's wrap things up. Thank you everyone for tuning in to another Anime Tokoyo podcast. See you all in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like.
Thank you, Kian. See you next week.
I wonder how does Netta and Yuma's tail and ear feel like?
I'm a little worried right now, Neru. Hugs my tail.
You know, I'm totally not casually backing away into a corner.
Wait, come here a little closer. Let me just have one touch.
No!
Ah, it's fluffy after all.